Oh, I missed you so much.
Mom! Mom, can you hear me? Lulu? Lulu? Mom! Hi.
Are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm wonderful, in fact.
You got here as soon as we could.
Oh, honey. Oh, I can't believe my whole family's together. That's a miracle. Look at you. You are both so handsome.
What do you mean, look at us? I mean, you're awake, flying across country, getting in car crashes, hiding out. I can't even believe that you're really standing here.
Well, who told you Mom was awake weeks and weeks ago and everyone thought I was crazy? I'm not complaining. I had you when I needed you the most.
It seems like you've completely recovered.
Well, 24 hours with Luke will do that for you.
I got you, darling.
But listen, we all need to agree on something as a family, okay? I promise to tell you if I feel a relapse coming on. But I'd like you all to promise me that you will never again hide the truth from me for my own good.
Yeah, they're fine. Do you have the coordinates? Great, thank you. The chopper's on its way. How did you guys find such great shelter?
Your mother found it.
Oh, don't give me too much credit. I was angry. I stomped off into the wilderness. I didn't really have any idea where I was going.
Do we want to know what she was angry about?
What do you think, Lulu?
You know, I still can't believe that you kids participated in that charade of a wedding when you knew that your father was married to Tracy Gordon.
Darling, in all fairness, they didn't know. At least at the time they didn't know. I told everyone that I had been to the Dominican Republic and gotten a divorce from Tracy, so your kids had no idea that the wedding was symbolic.
I think fake is the word you were looking for. Look, I know that you did it with my best interest in heart, but listen, I really want to know that that's never, ever going to happen again.
Agreed.
I don't know if my life is going to be about going from a cycle of awareness to oblivion. I don't know if that's going to happen, but if it does, it's so important to me that you tell me the truth about my life, and I would like to know the truth about yours.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. Just don't do that again. I want to enjoy every minute that I have with you from now on.
It's just, Mom, so much has happened since you were away.
You don't have to say away. You can say sick, out of it, whatever you want. I'm past needing all the polite euphemisms. You know?
Okay. It's just all that matters right now is that you're back. And
If you're
I want to keep it
back together with Mom, where's that leave Tracy?
Let's go.
Let me know as soon as you've got an ETA. Well, Luke and Laura have been found. They're in good shape. Actually, their children found them.
Oh, good. That's great. Well, you must be a little upset because you were sort of hoping for a relapse with Laura, right?
I don't want anything bad to happen to Laura, if only for her daughter, Lulu. You remember the innocent girl that you've been tormenting?
Well, I wasn't going to prosecute her because of Laura. We were having a good time. Things were working, and then Spencer showed up.
Just think of it as a temporary interruption.
Well, if that's the case, good. If not, and they end up together, down the road, maybe you and I might ignite that old flame that we once had for each other.
Scott, why are we in L.A.? Oh, that's right. So that you can convince Laura to choose you over Luke.
Well, I lost. I tried. Spencer won.
You're giving up?
The milk's gone sour, and I'm not the kitty cat that's gonna lick that up. Luke and Laura will all go off into the sunset. I will go back, and I will arrest people, and you will sit alone drinking Cuba Libras.
Don't count on it.
You look a little nervous.
Shut up.
Maybe they stopped off. They had a big family wedding. How about that?
You don't scare me.
Well, why did Spencer drop you like a bad habit, chase after his love of his life all over Los Angeles? Tell me that.
Probably because he doesn't want you to get what you want. And by the way, people change. Luke is not the same man he was. I am the perfect woman for him now.
Go tell him that.
Oh, I'm glad you're all safe.
Yeah, it was quite an adventure.
It was amazing. We got lost us times, and we actually found them where they were stranded.
Yeah, this has been quite an ordeal for everyone. I'm sure we could all use a nice hot shower and a good night's sleep, so I'd be happy to provide transportation for all of us back to Port Charles.
Honey, you don't have to handle me with kid gloves. I'm all right.
I'm sure you could use some rest.
But not before I say hello to your new wife.
We need to end this. The sooner the better. You heard what Mom said. She doesn't want to be treated like an invalid.
Tracy's not going to give up without a fight.
Nobody's gonna fight.
Oh, and why don't you break it up and tell them what you want?
I've already done that to them. They know what I want.
I'd like to thank you for your kindness to my daughter. For taking her into your family and making her feel comfortable.
I'm happy to do anything I can for Lulu.
I'd also like to apologize to you for the way you were treated during my last recovery. The wedding and all of that must have been difficult.
It was.
It's awfully generous of you.
I don't do generous. And I'm not giving up my husband. But I hear Scott Baldwin is available. Oh, now where did that reptile slither off to?